Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Raven's Haven. It is 7 o'clock. My child just woke me up 15 minutes ago. She must have heard me and her auntie talking about I would need to come out early to get this stuff on the drip done. And y'all, that's what I'm about to do. So all I need to do is put the connectors to the big hose part of it, and then I can turn it on and make sure ain't no cracks or nothing, and basically we'll be good. I brought y'all along as I did that. And then look at these grasshoppers. You see that one in that bag? You don't have to stay out here if you don't want to. I need to find my little hole thing though. Hold on. Okay, it's right here, my little plug thing. But I'm out here for us to do that, and possibly us to go ahead and get the green stalks on the drip. But I promise it's the same exact process, y'all. So this video is most recent. I had a lot more videos for y'all, but I seen that my microphone that I purchased was having technical difficulties, so a lot of it was just screeching on the video, so I had to get rid of them, unless you all wanted a voiceover, but too late. I done deleted the audio and stuff like that, so we don't have that video. But once we get this done, sometime maybe tomorrow or something like that, when it's cool again, I don't mind doing y'all a garden tour to show y'all, because the garden is really growing. I mean, look at the tomatoes, y'all. And I wish I brought y'all with me, but it was raining the day I actually put the tomatoes up. But I am using this bird netting with zip ties in my T-post, and so far so good. I've harvested one banana pepper from over here. Strawberries are starting to come in again, so I'm working on getting rid of runners this week, just to pot them up into different parts of the green stalks. My green beans in this terracotta, and it's not even a true terracotta. I don't even remember what color that was called, because it's not true terracotta. The lid don't match. That green stock with the green beans in it with the herbs, that's actually about to get pulled. The green beans, they're producing, but I actually want to put them in this potato bed. Once the potatoes die back, I want this whole bed full of green beans, just so I can get a huge flush. I got great jade green beans. I got 1/4 pound of them, I think, or 1/2 pound from Berlin Seeds. So I want to do that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I need to yap about for y'all, so that we can just get into the video. I think my grapes are becoming ready. I have a zucchini that's ready almost, I guess. Let me show you, because I'd rather talk y'all head off now, because once I stop talking, it's literally going to be a quick, dry, go get it type of video. So here's the zucchini coming along. This is the first time I've put it in a green stock, but it's looking really well. All of the peppers are looking amazing. They're probably like, girl, you are up outside way too early. And is. And these are what? Pepperoncinis that are coming in. That's what these are. What is this? That shows to be a mystery pepper. Girl, watch this be a hot pepper. Watch that be hot. I didn't know I had pepperoncinis in here already. They look good. There's a lot of bugs in here. Look at that. That needs to die. I need to find something to spray, because I'm tired of seeing them stink bugs in all of these different forms. I didn't even know they would be on my peppers like this. Like, I don't even bother at this point. Give it up. Probably going to do some neem oil or something. I don't know, but definitely going to be getting rid of them. Y'all, my calendula is still trying. Can't you believe it? I can't either. Flowers looking amazing. I guess I'm going to give you a quick tour. They look good to me. I may trim some stuff up. That's about it. Those flowers look amazing. I'm not giving the names of anything. I have my raspberry ripple zinnias, and oh my goodness, I saw these growing in my green stock little slots, and I said, yeah, these are the ones I actually like. We're going to go ahead and dig them up. So that's why they're super small. They will get bigger as they progress, but I think the pink is so stinking cute, and they're actually a little more muted now with all the rain that we've gotten, but it's cute. And I need to go change my battery. The borage has fallen over and grown up. This will be getting cut because you do remember there is a artichoke in here. So we'll probably have a lot of borage next year in this area, which is fine. Echinacea looks amazing. My grapes, y'all, I don't remember if these are the Concord grapes or not, because they're changing colors, and I'm assuming they may be. My grapes probably was ready, even if it was prematurely, but these are definitely getting moved. We're not going to allow them to be there next year because we don't want it to grow like it's growing now. So we'll try to save as many as the vines as possible and actually move it onto a trellis because we did not get to that this year. That will be my only goal for next year, so that means everything else is going to get done this year. Tomatoes are looking absolutely amazing. I do see I need to tie this extra liter up. The black strawberries are looking really good. There's a spider right there. Don't like that. But today will be the second time I'm harvesting my Sun Gold tomatoes. Those are becoming readily available. I'm going to let it get a little more yellow. So maybe this evening it'll be harvested. Outside of that, the San Marzanos are really pretty to me, I think. We got a lot of mushroom baskets that are coming out and about. And we're just going to hope that they're going to be fantastic. Okay, that's all we can hope for. We got the chocolate cherries. And then this one actually doesn't have any flowers. One thing I did notice, y'all, is that some of these flowers look almost like the tops of sunflowers for these big old plants. Their flowers are not like regular tomato flowers. They're so cute. Look at those double petals of flowers. Like, look at that. I think that is so pretty. Let me go on the other side so I can show you more up close. It's just not a regular smegular tomato flower. Like, look at that. There it go. You see that? It's like it got multiple petals in it or something. It's not giving just one tomato, you know? And then what is this? Is that a bug? No, that's a dead flower. Okay. I was about to say. Y'all, let me go change this back. I don't know if it died before I said that the Sugar Rush peach peppers was coming in, but I'm super excited for it, y'all. I'm excited also because what I did, I went ahead and pulled the drip up, and I'm gonna just start putting the hose in here because I really don't want to be too much in between the tomatoes. So I'm gonna just continue to make my hose in this about this far apart. And then they just stair step each other, honestly. And I'm just pushing it in until it pops. But then I'm making the hole a little bit bigger so that it's easier to put in. Because these holes are not as big as what this puncher thing acts like it is. And then right beside it on the other side, I'm going to put the other hole. And this is what came with the drip system. They make the little hole punching guns for it though, if that's something you would like to use. It's just pushing all of this stuff in, y'all. It be on a person. Like, ugh. Maybe I should have just did it like a drip. I don't know. See, I need to make the hole bigger. Anytime I'm struggling like that, I know it's not big enough for me to be sitting here even struggling with that like that. So I just push it through on the side to make it bigger, because I'm not about to struggle that much to put this on. I'm not. So now it's in and we're good to go. And so yeah, I'd rather struggle putting in a bigger hole than to be sitting here fighting it to try to put a hole in it. And this as well is a process, I see. And we're getting away with it. I feel like right now I'm getting away with not having this fully set up because of all the rain we got. And honestly, once this heat wave is over, we're supposed to be getting days of rain again. We're gonna see, but by the time this heat wave is over, these should be thirsty. So I want to try to get it done before the heat wave ends. Okay. The last time I did drip, that drip line is not that rough like this one, even though it's the same company. So I still think they use different drip lines. The material may be different compared to what they have in the box. So much for rotational gardening. With it being this difficult, and it's only difficult because I just don't have that gun thing to do this. I won't be moving this stuff around like I thought I would like to. Only thing that's going to be rotating is the stuff that goes in the beds. Do you hear me? Because these holes that I be making on this, I be like, Lord bless it. Because I know I'm going to be struggling with this thing for a little while. I'm going to find something to widen the holes though. So I'm just going to pre-put the holes in the rest of the way. And I'll see y'all when I'm done. Y'all, so I did finish putting the drip lines in for each section. And y'all, now I need to go get some tape and get these to, I'm probably going to push these over because they're leaning more towards this side and I want them more even. But back here, we already have limbs that need to be picked up. They're being weighed down before they snap. I need to pick these up and tie them up. I must say, with the amount of fruit on here, I see why it's leaning to the side. You know, these are getting heavy already. I definitely need to get this up before it breaks. So I'm gonna tie that up, as well as that one. You see it's starting to crack. Whew, this may be a long summer, y'all. This needs to be tied up again. And I just tied these up Friday, and today's Wednesday. So they need to be tied up some more. That's probably what I'm going to do. Definitely these two, but tomorrow, this may be what we do on video.